Welcome to today's yoga for hip and hamstring flexibility. You will need a strap for today's class, but you can also use a belt or a dog leash. So if you're ready, let's begin. Let's begin in child's pose today. Rest your forehead to the mat, close your eyes and extend your arms forward or keep them by your side for now if that's more comfortable. Your knees can stay together to support your lower back or open them up to go a bit deeper into the stretch. Gently come into your tabletop position and start to bring some movement into your body. Do whatever feels good today, maybe that's circling your upper body, or maybe dipping your hips from one side to the other, or doing a couple rounds of cat-cow, or just a combination of all. There's no right or wrong here. Slowly come back to your neutral spine and extend your right leg back, toes to the mat. Then bring your right leg over to the right side to stretch into your inner thigh. Your foot stays grounded. You can gently shift forward and back here to find the tight spots. And even deepen the stretch by coming onto your forearms. Come back to your tabletop with your right leg extended and your right toes grounded, and then lift up into down dog, but keep your left knee bent and the right leg extended. Heel comes close to the mat to stretch into the back of your right leg and your calf. Great, release back into your tabletop and let's go into the other side. Extend your left leg back, toes on the mat, and from there bring your left leg over to the left side for your inner thigh stretch. Foot stays grounded. Again, you can gently shift forward and back here and maybe come onto your forearms to go deeper. Come back to your tabletop with your left leg extended back, toes grounded, and then lift up into your downward facing dog with the right knee bent, left leg extended to stretch deep into your left leg. Beautiful, then come into your downward facing dog and pedal out your legs, releasing any tension there. Use your core to lift your hips up high and try to keep your ears in line with your arms to lengthen your neck. Stay in your down dog and step your right foot forward between your hands to come into low lunge. Then heel toe your right foot to the right side and place it onto the outside of the foot with your toes pointing out at a slight angle to come into your lizard pose, allowing your knee to fall away from the body. You may also come onto your forearms if that's within your practice today, or use a yoga block under your forearms. Then come back onto your hands and heel-toe your right foot back to center. Bend your back leg and with your right hand try to pull your back foot close to your hips. If you can't reach the foot, you could place a yoga block underneath your left hand or use a strap around your back foot. Release and sit back into your single leg hero pose. Your left leg is bent, your right leg extended. Take your strap and wrap it around your right foot. And then try to fold forward while keeping your back long, folding from your hips, not your lower back. Release the strap and sit up straight or lean back onto your forearms or maybe all the way down for a single leg hero. Slowly make your way back up and bring your left foot to the inside of your right leg for a half butterfly, folding forward towards center. Come back up, take your strap again, wrap it around your right foot and this time turn your upper body to fold straight over your right leg. Release, set the strap aside and place your left knee on top of your right knee. Your right leg is extended, your left leg bent. Place your hands underneath your right leg for support and try to fold forward, reaching your nose towards your left knee. Beautiful, release and step back into your downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs again. One side will probably feel less tight now, so let's even it out. Step your left leg forward into your low lunge. Then heel-toe your left foot to the left side and place it onto the outer edge at a slight angle for a lizard pose. Gently let your knee drop away from the body. And maybe come onto your forearms here as well. Come back up and heel-toe your left foot back to center. Then bend your back leg and with your left hand reach for your back foot to pull it close to your hips. Again, if this is too much today, you could place a yoga block underneath your right hand or use a strap. Release and sit back into your single leg hero. Your right leg bent, your left leg extended. Take your strap and wrap it around your left foot and with the help of the strap try to fold forward from your hips. Release the strap and come back to a straight back. Stay there or gently lean back onto your forearms or maybe all the way down for a single leg hero. Slowly make your way back up and for a half butterfly, place the sole of your right foot to the inside of your left leg and begin to gently fold forward towards center. Come back up and turn your upper body towards the left leg. Take your strap again and wrap it around your left foot to come into this forward fold. Beautiful, then release, put the strap next to the side and place your right knee on top of your left knee. Your left leg is extended, your right leg is bent here. Then place your hands underneath your left knee for support and try to fold forward here. Release the fold and make your way onto your back, hugging your knees into your chest for Apanasana. Then place your right hand onto your right knee and your left hand onto your left knee and begin to draw circles with your knees into opposite directions for 3, 2, and 1. And switch directions for 3, 2, and 1. And from there, release your left foot to the mat, take your strap and wrap it around your right foot and extend the right leg up, flexing the right foot. Then extend your left leg along the mat and play around with the stretch a bit, maybe pulling the leg a bit closer. Then hold the strap in your right hand, rest your left arm next to your side and bring the right leg over to the right side, staying grounded with your back. You can always release the strap here to make a bit more space. Then bring the leg back in. Switch hands and very slightly bring the right leg towards the left side to feel a nice stretch in your right leg. Beautiful, release back to center. And switch legs. This time your right foot is grounded. The strap comes around your left foot and then extend your left leg up. Allow your right leg to rest on the mat. Again, feel free to play around with the length of the strap here and with the intensity of the stretch. Bring the strap into your left hand, rest your right hand down and bring the left leg over to the left side. Your back is resting on the mat. Again, release the strap a bit to make more space. Then bring the leg back to center, switch hands and lean the left leg very slightly towards the right side for the steep stretch all the way down your left leg. Release, draw your knees into your chest and put the strap aside. Next, we're going into Happy Baby, so grab the outer edges of your feet, bringing your elbows inside your knees. Root down through the sacrum and pull your knees towards the mat. Here we're going into a butterfly variation, so bring the soles of your feet together and open your knees even more, pulling the feet towards your hips. Release back into your happy baby, and from there hug your knees into your chest. For our next pose, reverse pigeon, ground your left foot and place your right ankle onto your left knee. Stay here if that's enough for you today, or lift the left leg up and hold it with your hands. You can stay here or extend your left leg up. Choose whatever variation feels best for you today. For a shoelace, slide your right leg over your left leg so that your knees are stacked. Hold your right foot with your left hand and your left foot with your right hand. Release, and let's move to the other side. For a reverse pigeon, place your right foot on the mat and your left ankle onto your right knee. Again, stay here or lift your right leg up and draw it towards your upper body with your hands. You can also extend your right leg up again. Next, we're going into our shoelace, so slide your left leg over your right leg. Your knees are on top of each other. Hold your left foot with your right hand and your right foot with your left hand. Stay in this little knot for just a bit. And release into Apanasana, hugging your knees in. And then come into your Shavasana, extending your legs wide along the mat and allowing your feet to relax open. Rest your arms next to your sides with your palms facing up. Close your eyes and relax into the pose, giving yourself this moment to feel grounded and to absorb all the benefits of your practice. Slowly begin to bring some gentle movement into your body, wiggling your fingers and your toes. Roll over to one side and come into a seated position. Let's finish our practice with taking one big inhalation while reaching your arms up, and on your exhalation bring your hands down to your heart, bowing down and thanking yourself for taking this time for yourself today. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you could release some tension. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.